Right, hello and welcome back to YouTube. We're in Las Vegas, so behind me is Walmart. We need to do a food shop. We got in last night, so we need food. Right, we made it in. So yeah, we landed. There's a worker, you have to go low key. Yeah, we landed last night. It was a very long day of travel. We were awake for about near 30 hours by the end of it. Grabbed a light meal last night, and now it is 7:30 in the morning the next day, and we've come to get a food shop. So we are staying somewhere that has a kitchen, apartment type thing. So we have cooking facilities, so we can stay relatively on plan. But if you remember last time I was in America at the start of this year, you know that one of my favourite things to do in life is just walk around an American grocery store. So although we don't need a huge amount of food, we're only in Vegas for 6 days, we are going to need some food. And Emma's now picked up cream cheese brownies. Only in America. So yeah, the plan, obviously we're here for the Olympia, no shit, not competing because I am too shit, but it's nice to be here regardless. First time going to an Olympia, and last time going to an Olympia as a spectator, as a tourist, is all I can say. But yeah, right, plan is to stay relatively on plan. Obviously we'll get a few cheat meals here and there. Plan for this trip, there is going to be, I'm not going to promise daily videos, but there will be very frequent videos, at least like 4 videos a week for the next 2 weeks. Whilst we're here. So we're in Vegas for 6 days for the Olympia. That's what you're seeing now. Then we're going over to Jersey, where I'm training with Kyle for a week, my coach. And then we're going to New York for 2 days before we fly back home. So we've got Olympia content with quite a few collabs hopefully this week. Next week, loads of training videos with Kyle. And then New York, potentially some food videos. Probably not, because I'm pretty locked in right now. But we'll see. I'll definitely have a little bit of food. But I probably won't do a calorie challenge like last time. One other thing worth mentioning, what I will show you when we are back at the apartment, is ESN obviously sent a delivery out to the hotel that I've not yet collected, so I need to go pick that up in a bit. That's got rice pudding whey. I'll do a full unboxing later. So I've got the basics. I just need some sort of meats, rice, that sort of shit, and some like energy drinks and the fun stuff. See, this is where, being from the UK, this is life changing. Right over there, the leanest cut of beef mince we have is 5% beef mince, which is 95.5 for Americans. Over here you can get like 97.3, so 3% fat beef mince. I think you can even get 99 some places. But yeah, the quality of meat may not be as good, but you certainly get lower fat, unless you get organic, and then it is very good quality, but it's very expensive. But I tend to get organic when I'm in America because I don't trust the non-organic. Right, we've got some ground beef sirloin, which is 90-10, which is what Kyle has me eating at the moment. So we got 2.5 pounds of that. We then need some chicken. Can do turkey if you want to live it up a little bit. In the UK, we don't really get a lot of turkey mince either. But I'm not the biggest fan of turkey, I'll be honest. I prefer chicken. That's pretty good. Right, we then got a big old chicken breast that does not have any GMO in it. No fucking hormones pumped full. Meat has been acquired. Em's favourite. I'm just looking at the camera and it's on a horrific angle. I am just going to have to preference this to everybody. Em and I are filming and editing all these videos, so the quality will be significantly worse than usual, but it'll be a lot more regular. So you win some, you lose some. Kind of want that. Pretzel bagel. It just feels so firm. Chocolate chip bagels, what the fuck? Right then, I got a pack of bagels just for convenience, because we are going to be obviously meet and greets and at the Olympia and out all day, so I think having a pack of bagels to make sure I don't lose weight is probably very useful. Right then, we need some ketchup and we need some seasoning. I'm not too arsed about seasoning, I'll eat my chicken plain. I'll Logan Franklin it. Right, I'm going to be lazy and just get microwave rice. Maybe I won't, it's fucking expensive. Why don't I have sushi rice? Sticky rice, there it is. Right, for the rice I'm doing the VE sticky rice, and then I'll just get some additional carbs from elsewhere to make up for it. How many do we need? Oh wait a minute, that's way cheaper. Let's do that one. Fucking hell, it's all falling on me. We got 8 double packs of Minute Maid sticky rice, because we are lazy. Need some seasoning, and it is not here. Spice is this one, and the bacon aisle, hell yeah. I just can't believe how much stuff there is for like. It's like the entire aisle is just different baking shit of like genetically modified crap. It's very overwhelming. One thing I've noticed about Vegas thus far is fucking hell, it is sensory overload. The amount of like just screens and like flashing lights everywhere is crazy. Right, we need some chicken seasoning. We need some seasoning that works on both chicken and beef actually, sort of both. Not a big fan of anything garlicky or onion because it's bad for your digestion. Barbecue rub, that'll probably go on both. Right, we have some barbecue rub. Hell yeah. Pink salt, $3. I'll just take that to the next place as well. Oh, my favourite aisle fucking ever. Whoa. Might have to get that. Yeah, fuck it, we're trying that one. My one cheat meal. It's quite a big meal. Family box of cereal, but that looks unreal, so we're trying that. I had these last time. I took them back home to me when I was in America. They were decent, but they were a bit air. Whereas these are going to be air as well, but they look good. Where are rice checks that fucking Kyle always wants me eating, but they don't have it in the UK. Just like a gluten-free, sugar-free cereal, which is ideal. The fucking dream. Oh, it's there. See, that's the perfect cereal for any Americans. Eat that. Right, oh, there's actually a cinnamon version as well. If I was being smart, I'd get that, but I really want to try this cereal. I'm gonna have a little bit of shit. I'll get the rice checks on in Jersey. So we've acquired the Crave Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Home style's my favourite. Yeah, chocolate peanut butter sounds fantastic, please. We'll grab some Squares bars. Alright, we're going for the salted caramel, Rice Krispie treats. Don't need oats or anything like that because we've got rice pudding protocol coming to the hotel apartment fucking place. Right, I'm getting a little pot of Apple Jacks. Never tried Apple Jacks, so I will also try that because I'm intrigued. Jerky meat sticks. Jerky and meat sticks. So jerking meat sticks means something different in the UK. Probably smart to get a little honey, yeah. Easy way to get more calories in. Not that little. She just picked up like the smallest like airplane fucking pot. What a funny girl. And just found the one that's shaped like a bear. But that is literally what I used when I was carving up at the start of this year, and it was very nice honey, so cannot complain. Just the cookie aisle to go. Hell yeah. And energy drinks actually. Energy drinks and like Gatorades and stuff. So I don't have any intro with me for training. So I'm going to buy like a crate of Gatorades and just drink those. So we've got carbs and electrolytes in. No EAAs, but we do have a whey protein coming. Right, now we're into the promised land. Just fucking cookies and shit. I love a Chips Ahoy, but it's got to be the chewy ones, right? That is like unreal. But there is one thing that I was really wanting to try that Emma's yet to try as well. And I don't think they've got them. It was it's what Colin bought me last time before I went home after my prep. He's my friend. He got the Post Malone Oreos and they were fucking unbelievable and I want more. But Em was in prep at the time, so she never got to try any. Right, we got 2 Blue Hawaiians and then 2 ESN strawberry mango things, and then Gatorade wise got like a couple of these for sessions just because they got carbs in. So all of it's shit compared to any ESN products. I'm just going to put that on record, but beggars can't be choosers. Final item was just a little bag of frozen fruit for the rice pudding, and I think that is us done. So what the plan is now, pay, obviously, not just walk out. Pay, Uber back to the hotel, go grab my ESN delivery from concierge, and then we'll do a little haul, unboxing, show everything, and honestly then start editing this video to get it up hopefully tonight. Right then, back at the hotel. So, hotel door, room tour, how exciting. You come in through the front door, your kitchen, facilities, right? Really fucking stupid. I'm not going to out the name of the hotel, mainly because I'm here for the next week. But like, they've got a nice kitchen, right? Fantastic. You're not allowed any kitchen utensils in the room. There's not even cutlery and plates. What the fuck is the point in giving me a kitchen if I've got to pack my fucking plates from home and bring them here? Stupid. So just took a fat list of everything I need down to concierge, and they said they'll bring stuff up. So great, just put it in the room to begin with. Obviously we've got our food shop, right? You've seen pretty much everything we got. A million rices, you kind of seen it all already. Some really shit cereal, which I will give a review of later in probably a different video because I don't really feel like eating that today. Some bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels, best one. And then just a fuckload of meat and energy drinks and water. So yeah, table, but you never seen one of them before. Like a living room area with the ESN parcel I just picked up. So thank you to ESN for always taking care of me when I travel. Obviously with ESN right now, because it is the week of the Olympia, as you are watching this, there is 25% off everything. So every single product at ESN is 25% off. To start with, we have some raspberry iced tea daily. This has got glutamine, collagen, creatine, and leucine in there. So fantastic in the mornings. Love that. We have a bottle of digestive enzymes because we are in America and American food, who knows what's actually in it. So always good to help with digestive enzymes to help. I forgot I'd ordered this. We got some Hydroload after I've just gone and bought loads of fucking electrolytes and carby water. Turns out that's just carbs and electrolytes, so I don't know why I just bought 3 Gatorade bottles, but that was bad planning. The greatest pre-workout on the market, Crank Golden Pump Pro. Then we've got Whey Isolate. Now this looks different and exciting, and I'm very sorry to anyone in the UK because you can't get this. Whey protein, hydrolysate, and isolate with digestive enzymes mixed in. If you remember back when I was in prep, Elite Whey, this is Elite Whey but revamped. I'm sure it is coming to the UK at some point, currently only available in Europe, but I'm selfish and I wanted it, so it's basically just the best Whey Isolate you can get. And then we've got 3 kilograms of rice pudding for rice pudding protocol. And now we will carry on the room tour. We have a bathroom here. It's not the bathroom, it is a bathroom with a pretty big shower. This is the size of most hotel bathrooms for some reason, and it's not going to be used. You come through here, that light switch does absolutely fuck all. Brilliant. You've got a bedroom, obviously, TV. M's dirty sock on the floor. Just the one though. And then that is the Resorts World. I don't know if you can see that big red building there, you can't see it, which is where the Olympia is. So it doesn't look like it's very far, right? That is like a 35-minute walk, and it's just the street over. Welcome to Vegas. Nice views of desert and buildings and strip clubs, because there's a lot of strip clubs here. You were asking to go in the fucking, what was it called? Puppet of Penis? Yeah. It's like some fucking penis puppet show, so Em wants to go. I definitely don't want to go. I'm intrigued, I want to see what a man can do with his cock, right? And then we've got the main bathroom, which is the size of most hotel rooms. It's stupidly big. We've got double sinks, so Em can keep all her fucking beard hairs in that one. We've got a second toilet with a phone by it. Don't quite know what the phone's for. Might just ring concierge and tell them I had a nice dump. Double shower, nice. We're getting a literal swimming pool. But let's just give you reference of how deep this is. I would be drowning. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. She just tried to turn the tap on. But yeah, got a fucking bathtub that I'll probably swim length in for my morning cardio. Ow, my shoulder just cracked. So yeah, that's the room. And I think that probably concludes video 1 because, as I said, short, quite shit videos, but near enough daily, hopefully, fingers crossed. It is only coming up to 9:30 now on our first full day here, so we've got quite a lot of work to do. It's a hashtag business trip after all, so business to attend to. We're still pretty jet lagged. I was up at 5 a.m. because I could not sleep. And then we're going to go train this afternoon, probably at the New Tech gym, because I am an equipment nerd and I've never actually trained on anything New Tech. I've sat on it at Expo and tried some, never actually got to train there. So I'm very excited to go train on it. Hopefully I'll be training with somebody. Not sure about today because some people aren't actually in Vegas yet. Obviously, the majority of people who are competing, so they're not training properly at this stage, which I completely understand. But there are a few that I do want to get training sessions with. We'll just see. It'll either be a solo run and gun one, or it'll be with somebody. We will just play it by ear. But yeah, thanks for watching day one. Day one part 2 will be out tomorrow, and we will go from there. So like and subscribe so you don't miss it.